Welcome to Haven of Prayer, a space dedicated to inspiring your faith, strengthening your spirit, and guiding you toward the life of abundance that God desires for you. Today, we're diving into a life-changing topic, unlocking the keys to success, abundance, and victory through the power of prayer. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, success seems just out of reach? Or perhaps you long for a sense of peace and purpose while striving for your dreams. In this video, we'll explore a prayer that connects you to divine wisdom and unlocks the blessings that have been waiting for you. Prayer is more than words, it's a bridge that links our hearts to God's infinite power. It's the foundation of a life rooted in faith, courage, and perseverance. What if I told you here is a way to align yourself with His perfect plan and access the abundance, prosperity, and victory He has promised? Stay with me as we uncover this powerful prayer, one that will renew your hope and help you step into a future filled with God's favor. Whether you are seeking financial breakthroughs, personal growth, or spiritual clarity, this message is for you. Don't skip a moment. Every word in this video is designed to inspire and equip you for the journey ahead. So, grab your Bible, open your heart, and get ready to discover how God can transform your life in ways you've never imagined. Let's begin this journey together towards success and fulfillment in Him. Are you ready to claim the abundant life God has promised you? Let's get started.
Beloved Lord, today I come before you with humility and trust, seeking your guidance and blessings as I walk the paths of success and prosperity you have prepared for my life. I acknowledge that all good things come from you, and I fully trust in your infinite love that supports every step I take. May my dreams and efforts reflect your purpose for me, and may my life serve as an instrument to honor and glorify you in all that I do. I ask, Lord, that you grant me the strength to persevere in my goals, even when the road feels challenging and full of obstacles. I know that in your divine wisdom, you always have a perfect plan, and today I commit to following it with faith and determination. Help me to use my talents and abilities as tools to build a future rich not only in material blessings, but also in spiritual and emotional abundance. Father, bless the work of my hands so that all I undertake may bear fruit, and open the necessary doors so that every project and decision aligns with your will. Grant me wisdom to make the right choices, patience to trust in your timing, and a heart full of gratitude to recognize each blessing you place along my journey, no matter how small. Teach me to value what I have and to trust that everything I need will come at the perfect moment according to your plan. I also ask you to fill my heart with peace and hope. Help me to resist the pull of anxiety or fear about the future. Remind me always that you are my provider, that your love for me is profound, and that you will never abandon me. In the midst of any challenge, let me find your guiding light, leading me toward resolution, strengthening me, and renewing my spirit. Lord, I want each step I take to be a testament to your grace and goodness. May my achievements reflect your glory, and may any prosperity I receive be a tool to share your love with others. Give me a generous heart, ready to give and serve, and help me never lose sight of the truth that everything I have and will ever have comes from you. I come before you with a humble and willing heart, acknowledging that all true abundance originates from you. My desire is not merely to accumulate material wealth, but to experience fullness in every aspect of life, the health that allows me to move forward, the love and unity of my family, peace in my work, and above all, a deep and constant connection with you, the source of all spiritual riches. If it is your will for material prosperity to come into my life, I ask for the wisdom to use those resources responsibly. Help me to manage them with gratitude and generosity, avoiding selfishness or the pitfalls of greed. I want to be an instrument of your love, sharing with those in need and understanding that nothing I possess is truly mine, but a gift from you to fulfill a greater purpose. I ask you to strengthen my spirit, Lord, so that I am not swayed by greed or consumed by worry over what I do not yet have. Teach me to trust in your perfect timing, knowing that you always provide what is needed at the right moment. May every step I take towards success be guided by your light, and let my daily efforts be an expression of my faith and confidence in you. I desire to be a source of blessing to those around me. Allow me to reflect your generosity, offering words of encouragement, selfless actions, and a heart full of compassion. Let my prosperity extend beyond myself, touching the lives of others and proving that with you, nothing is impossible. In my pursuit of success and abundance, grant me the wisdom to understand that true wealth lies in what cannot be seen, in love, gratitude, inner peace, and the hope that only you can provide. Continue to guide me, shape me, and teach me to walk in your ways always. Lord, I come to you today with a heart filled with hope and faith, longing to be a living reflection of your love and goodness. I surrender my life, my thoughts, and my actions to you, asking that you shape me each day to grow closer to the perfect example of Jesus Christ. He showed us the way to live, and I yearn for the strength and wisdom to overcome my weaknesses and live according to your will. I pray that you make me someone who thrives not only in material things but also in spiritual richness. May my life bear fruit that honors your name, and may my presence in this world bring blessings to others. Guide my steps so I may always walk with integrity, and may your favor and grace surround me wherever I go, ensuring that I am never without what is truly needed. Lord, I deeply desire that humanity may live with dignity, that every person has access to the essentials needed for their physical and spiritual well-being. May we look upon one another with love and compassion, avoiding the traps of competition and selfishness. Help me to be a faithful servant, someone who seeks to honor you and serve others in everything I do, following the example you left for us in your word. Let me be an instrument of your peace and abundance, Lord. Through my actions and words, may others find hope and strength in you. If it is your will that I prosper materially, grant me the humility and generosity to share your blessings with those in greatest need, always remembering that everything I have comes from your hand. I ask you to cleanse my heart and renew my spirit, transforming me into a new person every day. May your promises be fulfilled in my life, and may your goodness follow me wherever I go. Help me to trust fully in your perfect plan, even in moments of difficulty, knowing that your timing is just and your ways are far greater than mine. Lord, I come before you with an open and willing heart, seeking your blessing over every area of my life. I long for your light to guide my steps and for your promises of abundance and prosperity to be evident in all that I undertake. I do not seek wealth solely for myself, but that my life may become a channel through which others can experience your love and provision. I ask you to bless every effort I make with my hands, ensuring that all I undertake is filled with purpose and aligned with your will. Let my actions reflect your goodness and bring joy, not only to my life, but also to the lives of those around me. Help me to plant seeds of love, faith, and hope in the hearts of others, so that these seeds may blossom and bear fruit, bringing fulfillment and happiness. Lord, teach me to live with humility, always remembering that everything I have and achieve comes from you. May my successes draw me closer to your path rather than away from it, becoming a living testimony of your transformative power. I want to be a source of encouragement and support to my brothers and sisters, demonstrating that with you, anything is possible. Make me mindful of the needs of others, so that the blessings I receive can extend to those who are in need. Grant me a generous and compassionate heart, willing to share freely, and to serve with joy. Let my life be a testament to how your love can transform not only an individual, but also their surroundings. Lord, continue shaping my spirit so that in every trial my faith is strengthened and my trust in you deepens. May I never lose sight of the truth that your plan is perfect and that with every step I take, you are working to bring blessings into my life and the lives of those I hold dear. Beloved Lord, I recognize that success is not the result of chance, but the outcome of dedication and effort, always accompanied by your guidance and blessing. I commit to giving my best each day, pouring all my energy and heart into every task I take on. Yet, I acknowledge that my strength alone is not enough. I rely on your protection and favor over my life and my home. I ask you to bless my family and make my home a sanctuary of peace, love, and safety. I long for an environment where I can grow and thrive fully, free from obstacles that might pull me away from your purpose. I pray that you remove any negative influence, danger, or threat that seeks to disrupt the harmony I so deeply desire for my loved ones. Be my shield, Lord, and keep our lives under your protective care. Grant me both physical and spiritual strength to face every challenge with courage and determination. Let me embrace each day as an opportunity to move closer to the success you have prepared for me, with Jesus as my guide and example. Teach me to walk confidently, to trust in the abilities you have placed within me, and to never doubt that with you by my side, no obstacle is insurmountable. Fill me with the assurance that only you can provide a confidence that propels me forward without fear, knowing that your mighty hand upholds me. I want to live each day with the certainty that I am not alone, that your love and presence accompany me every step of the way. Lord, make me a steadfast and determined person, capable of reaching the dreams you have planted in my heart. Continue to guide me, Lord, and shape my life so that all I do brings honor and glory to you. Let every success I achieve be a reflection of your goodness and a testimony that, with you, all things are possible. Lord, here I am before you with my eyes closed and my heart open, knowing that you hear me in this moment. Today, I want to speak to you sincerely and place in your hands my struggles, my aspirations, and the weaknesses that have so often held me back from pursuing my dreams. I trust that you have the power to free my life from everything that does not come from you and to fill it with purpose and direction. I ask you to help me let go of the burdens I have accumulated over time, those barriers I've built without even realizing it. I want to begin a new chapter, renewed by your love and grace. Give me the strength to leave behind what does not build me up, and to focus my energy on what truly draws me closer to you and the plans you have designed for me. Lord, cleanse my heart of doubts and fears, replacing them with confidence and faith in your power. I know you are here, listening to every word and thought that arises from the depths of my soul. Help me remain steadfast in my purpose, even when the challenges seem overwhelming, because I know that with you by my side, nothing is impossible. Today, I want to commit myself to you and to my own growth. I want to build a life that reflects your goodness, a life that inspires others to trust in you and seek strength in you. May every step I take be guided by your wisdom, and may I never lose sight of the fact that you are my support and my guide. As I continue on this journey of faith, I know I can fully trust in you. Your love and presence are my refuge, and with that assurance in my heart, I know that everything I set out to do, I will accomplish with your hand leading the way. Almighty Lord, I come before you today with gratitude in my heart for the guidance you continually provide in my life. I acknowledge that every desire of mine, when aligned with your will, becomes a path toward transformation and growth. I trust that this marks the beginning of a new chapter in my life, filled with renewed energy and clarity to pursue the goals of prosperity you have placed within my heart. As I conclude this prayer, I commit to facing the challenges in my life with determination and faith. I understand that to move forward, I must free my heart from resentment and my hands from any debts, whether material or emotional. I ask for the strength to forgive where forgiveness is needed and the courage to restore what must be made right, so that I may walk on clear paths, unburdened by anything that might hold me back from what I set out to accomplish. Lord, I am deeply thankful for your wisdom, which, though infinite, is also clear and accessible. You teach me that true strength lies not in avoiding trials, but in facing them with a spirit full of trust in you. Help me to overcome the weaknesses of the flesh that have often held me back, so that my life may reflect your transformative power. Today, I surrender myself to you with the assurance that you are with me every step of the way. Grant me discernment to make wise decisions and a steadfast will to stay on the path you have set before me. With your guidance, I know that every problem I encounter has a solution and every obstacle can be overcome. Continue working in me, Lord, so that each day becomes an opportunity for growth and learning, and that my life may be a testimony of your love and goodness. With this trust in my heart, I will move forward, knowing that with you, all things are possible. Lord, I ask that you pour into my life opportunities that draw me closer to your perfect plans, always guiding me toward what is good, just, and pleasing in your eyes. I want to walk paths that honor your will, so I pray that you illuminate my mind to act with wisdom, calmness, and discernment in every decision I make. In this moment, I commit myself to fulfilling my responsibilities with a willing heart and unwavering faith. Grant me the strength to face the challenges ahead and the clarity to recognize the blessings you place in my path. Your love is vast and constant, and I trust that with your guidance, I can move toward a life of success, abundance, and prosperity that brings glory to your name. Lord, I carry you deep in my heart, knowing that you are always by my side, giving me the strength to overcome trials and the peace to remain firm in my faith. Your goodness has shown me the power of trusting in you, and today I renew my commitment to follow you, leaving behind all doubt and fear. I pray that on this new journey I am beginning, you will be my light, my guide, and my refuge. Teach me to recognize the opportunities that come from you and to close the doors that are not aligned with your will. May every step I take be filled with confidence in your perfect plan, knowing that you never fail. Lord, continue working in my life, shaping my spirit so that everything I do reflects your love and glory. I place my full trust in your transformative power, and with this confidence, I move forward on the path you have prepared for me. Today, Lord, I come before you with a heart filled with gratitude and humility, seeking your words of guidance and comfort. I recognize that in your teachings, I find the strength and direction I need to face the challenges of each day. At this moment, I ask that you enlighten me with your wisdom and inspire me to walk confidently toward the purpose you have set for my life. I want every decision I make and every step I take to align with your will. Help me understand that true success is not measured by material achievements, but by the peace and fulfillment that come from living according to your principles. Teach me to be patient during times of trial, to trust in your perfect timing, and to remain steadfast in my faith. I pray, Lord, that my life may be a testimony of your love and transformative power. Let the words I speak and the actions I take reflect your goodness, inspiring others to draw closer to you. Allow me to be a channel of blessings, bringing hope and encouragement to those in need, just as I find comfort and strength in your presence. Lord, today I ask that you continue to work within me, renewing my spirit and granting me clarity to face the challenges ahead. May every prayer that flows from my heart be a sincere conversation with you, a reminder that I am never alone and that you are always by my side, guiding me with your infinite love. Thank you for the opportunities you give me to grow and learn. I know that every lesson, every experience, and every moment in your presence is another step toward the abundant and purposeful life you have prepared for me. I continue to trust in your plan, knowing that with you, all things are possible. Lord, today I come before you with humility, reflecting on the brevity of the life you have given me. I recognize that my days are but a fleeting moment compared to your eternity, and too often, in my human nature, I become consumed by the pursuit of temporary things, forgetting what truly matters. Living according to your will and finding my true hope in you. Help me to walk carefully in my ways, to be mindful of my words and actions. I want my speech to uplift and edify, avoiding sin even when I face adversity or the misunderstanding of others. Grant me the wisdom to remain silent when it is needed and the courage to speak with purpose and truth when it is your will. Lord, teach me to understand how fragile my existence is and how fleeting earthly accomplishments can be. I want to cherish each day as a gift from you, setting aside vanity and focusing on what holds eternal value. I don't want to live accumulating things that time can erase, but instead building a life that reflects your glory and leaves behind a legacy of love and faith. I ask you, Lord, to free me from the burdens I carry because of my mistakes and rebellions. I acknowledge that I have often strayed from your path, but today I want to return to you with a heart ready to be shaped. Help me to understand that even in the corrections you allow, there is a purpose of restoration and love. Teach me to trust in your justice and grace, which are always perfect. May each day you grant me be an opportunity to walk closer to you, leaving behind the darkness of doubt and moving forward with the assurance that my hope is in your hands. Shape me, Lord, and make my life a reflection of your goodness and truth, for only in you do I find the fulfillment my soul longs for. Lord, today I lift my heart to you, trusting that you always hear my words, even those born in the silence of my soul. I bring before you my tears, my fears, and my hopes, knowing that in you I find refuge. I am aware that my time in this life is brief, just as it was for those who came before me. For this reason, I want to walk each day guided by you, acknowledging that you are the beginning and the end of all that I am. I ask that you never turn your gaze from me, Lord, for I know that in your presence I find strength and joy. At times I feel lost, like a stranger in this world, but your love reminds me that I always have a home in you. Give me the clarity to understand that each day is an opportunity to live according to your purpose, leaving traces of kindness and faith with every step I take. Lord, teach me to cherish the gift of life, to appreciate the small blessings you place along my path, and to recognize that true happiness doesn't depend on external circumstances, but on the peace you plant within me. I want to live with a grateful heart, trusting that your plan is perfect, even when I don't fully understand it. As the rest of this day unfolds, may I walk with the assurance that I am under your blessing, Lord. Help me to face each moment with hope and to remember that happiness is a gift you have granted me from the beginning. Allow me to share that joy with those around me, reflecting your love and light. Continue to guide me, Lord, so that my life may be a testimony of your goodness, and so that, in every decision I make, I may honor you and draw closer to you. I trust that you are with me, transforming every moment into an opportunity to grow and become better.
Thank you for spending this meaningful moment with us here at Haven of Prayer. As we reflect on the power of faith and the guidance of God, let's remember that each day is an opportunity to grow, to love, and to live with purpose under His grace. If this message has inspired you, I encourage you to share it with your friends and family so they too can be uplifted by the hope and peace that only God provides. Don't forget to subscribe to Haven of Prayer for more heartfelt messages and spiritual reflections that strengthen your journey with the Lord. May God's love and wisdom guide you today and always. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay faithful, and continue to trust in His perfect plan.